The Fully Geeked.
Yes, what's happening, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages?
Come on.
Welcome to episode 125 of the Fully Geeked Pod.
Good, what's good, people?
What's a guan?
We are officially a century and a quarter.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How many pods can say that, man?
Not with that consistency.
Yeah, you get me. Come on.
Season 4 out here and that. All right, well, sorry, before I'm not being rude. How's everyone's doing? How's everyone's week?
Yeah, man. Not good. Not bad.
Just busy, man. Busy. Just
good.
Yeah, man. Everything's going on right now. But yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, people are working hard, ain't it?
No, it's not. I'm just so outside life.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? How are you, Nate?
All right, you know. Yeah, no, all right. Today was had a bit of a shitty start, but it's all good in the hood. You know what I mean?
A cheeky start.
A shitty start. Shitty start. It wasn't really even a shitty start. It was more kind of dumb because I don't want to complain about it.
You know what the funny things are going on?
Oh, no, go on. You want to cut me off, go on.
No, I was gonna say I know it's about you. But I saw a teacher, like there was like a little hidden but camera in the hallway, and before the teacher went into the room, he proper like deep breath, put on a smiley face, and they went to the class. Like, hi kids. I was like, wow,
bro,
it's not a joke.
It's like Spider-Man or Superman. I'll blatantly put it on a costume every day. Put a costume. Yeah, no, I was eating, but basically, I went swimming this morning, and normally the male change rooms are open. So you got like communal change rooms, and you got the male change room separate. But because I normally go straight to work, I bring like my suit bag, like my clothes in it. So I had my clothes in it, but the change room weren't open. Got changed, and I was like, you know what? I can't put my clothes in the locker; they'll get crushed, and then I'll be looking at work or whatever. So I quickly went to reception. I said, boss, open the change room. It's not open. I said, no. So he opened it. He goes, but I need to just wait in reception. So I was like, all right, no, he's like, could you get? Hopefully no one comes. I said, don't want something. I'll wait here, innit? So there I am, swimming shorts, just my swimming shorts, like it's there, but it's 6:30 in the morning. I don't care. He comes back, so I walk back in the change room. My clothes are not there. I'm like, all right, where's my clothes? Innit? Like, what's going on? But one of the other brothers that like normally come swimming, like doing a little swimming WhatsApp group and all that, like he's moved it in the change room, trying to be helpful. So that's why I can't be upset. Yeah, but where he's kind of put it. He hasn't hung it on the like clothes hook. He's hung it on like a door frame, and it's fallen off the door frame and landed on the floor. Obviously, he don't know what's in my bag, innit? So obviously, I got aftershave and that, innit? Smash. So I pick it up now. After picking it up, I had to pick up. Sorry, I have to drop. But it's bare glass. My clothes full of aftershave. Like I've had to take it out of the bag, like dry them on the like side or whatever. Empty all the glass out of the suit bag. I'm like, you know what? Let me just go swimming in it, because I'm already here in it.
Well, did you show him what he done though?
No. I didn't even show him what he did because obviously he didn't do it on purpose. So that would be great.
Man, still show him. See, I appreciate what he does, brother.
He might know now.
Yeah, I know. It's all mad. Hey, Sunday, it's all good, lad. It's all good. But like,
you have to be one of them man as well, you know.
Yeah, no, he's a big man. He's a big man. But like,
I'm joking. I love my Niger boys.
But yeah, no, obviously he didn't try to do it on purpose. I was just trying to be helpful with it, so I was grateful for that. But that's my aftershave gone. I've had to like order a new one. But my clothes, like I smell of aftershave. My socks soaked through. My shoes must smell fresh right now, bro. Obviously, when I finish swimming, I can't go home and get changed. So I'm just gonna go to work. And hope that people go like, "Right, is everything all right?" So yeah. And I forgot to press the wrong button on my watch when I was swimming. And like I said,
bad things happen. There must be something else that happened.
I thought that was going to happen. I had a lesson observation.
Your camera. You see your camera.
Yeah. I had a lesson observation.
Okay.
I don't know how it went, innit? I think it went all right, but we'll see it tomorrow, innit?
Okay, we don't know, but I'm saying this happened. Three things have happened today, you know?
Yeah. Let's hope it's the camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, apart from that, it's all good in the hood, man. But yeah, you're looking nice and fresh, and everyone's looking well. Nice little haircuts and shape ups and stuff. You're
done now, yeah.
I ain't gonna say, do you know what I mean? Like, I know we got to start being outside soon. Like you might have got to start being outside.
I know, but back at work and thing.
Yeah, because like you get me working at home, I forget stop. Apart from some of us can still have that luxury.
Well, Merv, what are they saying? What they're saying that you can.
Merv stays at
still-
home anyway.
I know.
What's an office, man? I don't even know what that is anymore, bro.
what I'm saying.
Merv's been working at home for about 4
No,
years.
no, but you're saying that they've changed now, and it's like there's no office no more for you, lot.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
So they just got rid of the office and said, "Well, you
Well,
know,
there's an office, but we just don't have to go into it.
oh, it's like an office
Yeah.
space."
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Like I said, if your people, my people, are like my employees and all that, then I will be very, very happy. I love teaching at home. I love it. All right. Well, cool. Let's just get started, man. All right.
Yes, we're being timed.
Thing is, I knew someone was gonna misbehave in it. I knew someone. But I'll sit back and relax.
Well,
See how silent I am. I'm chilled, and I'm not saying nothing.
What now?
well, I don't know. Obviously, we don't like talking about our Uncle Boris. All right. But me personally, I think he's got a louder man now, man. It's getting long.
Nope.
It's getting silly, man. Like, it is what it is. He's done what he's done. We can't change it. Let's keep it moving. Now we're complaining that he had a birthday party in the first lockdown, June 2020. I was thinking of like, it is what it is, man.
No, he needs to go. I'm
Nah,
sorry,
man.
Oh, you know how everyone was roasted to go out, bro?
No.
them times-
Everyone was roasted, and he's
Now, them
there
times
having
there we was
parties.
outside.
Nah.
We were outside.
We were not outside. We were not outside,
The
bro.
20th of June, we were, bruv.
But
we were.
so why is he under investigation then?
I don't know.
It was indoors. It was an indoor
His was
event.
indoors. We was
It was an
outside.
indoor event.
Yeah, we had numbers. We could only go to a park and be those rules. We still had rules to adhere to. You know what I mean?
I hear
Pe-
that. I just
People are
feel like
still
allowing
paying
him,
people are still out here paying
Thank
the
you
fines.
paying the fine.
Yeah, come on, man. Now,
Remember
listen,
that guy that blew up that cafe or something? Remember at the police station? Man drove his car to the police station. I'm not paying that 10K.
Oh, that's the one that ended, isn't it?
Yeah, he goes, I'm not paying that 10K. Bonfire for them.
All right. Well, yeah, when you look at that, but I just personally, I just think there's too many unloyal people around.
no, I agree.
and that's my issue.
No, but the thing is, no, that's his issue. Yeah, that's that's his team. You employ the right team. You've even got the right team. That's not our fault. You're meant to be running the country. You set the rules. You break the rules. You lose your job, and your team goes.
Yeah, but okay? If he lost his job tomorrow, what difference?
So get a new leader, a competent leader. That's what's all what we want. You know, Dominic Ford, he's done a great job since he's come in.
Whoa.
No man can lead me.
No, but don't forget.
Great job.
No. He has done a good job. Don't forget Brexit. He came in only for Brexit, you know.
Bro, that he's not done a good job, bro.
Remember, he came in. No,
Well, that's why it's Uncle Richard. This is why Rich is Richard's uncle.
no.
I'm disappointed that he's saying he wants him out.
No, but this is what I'm trying to say. But he has to go now. But he came in for the whole Brexit concept.
Yeah,
The whole
because he
Brexit-
was for the whole Brexit concept.
But no,
He was
but-
behind
he-
Brexit.
Yeah, he was. But I'm trying to say he was only there because Theresa May did an appalling job. Well, right? And she was kicked out.
They set her up.
And-
They set her up.
No. Yes, to set her up unfairly, but you have to prove it. And he brought in. He did a good job. He continued to run, and he was then elected. And then obviously the COVID comes. It's like, wow, blimey hell, COVID's something that nobody's encountered before ever. And he managed it really well.
Don't you remember Brexit being delayed like 4 or 5 times, bro? Don't you remember that?
Yeah,
Because he couldn't sort out the wording, like simple wording was wrong in documentation and stuff. Like,
I think it's not him. Let's say okay.
yeah, it's not him. I know it's not him, but he needs to govern that. You're the prime minister, bro.
But Rich, this is what I'm saying. This is why I think you've been listening too much to LBC, because you're saying it's not him here. It's not him that makes the decisions. He just goes out and says it. No, so that's what I'm saying. Whether it's his birthday party or not, that's why I think it's not him again. I think people are he's been ill-advised.
Yes, it has been very ill-advised. However, there's basic stuff that you know, right? Oh, I didn't know you couldn't have an event outside. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't know? The rules are there in the first place.
Probably, he's a busy man. He's got a lot of stuff on his mind, mate. Probably he's got a lot of kids, mate. A lot of babies to be making. He's had 2 kids during lockdown, you know.
power. That's what I'm saying. The protein is power.
I guess they need to get someone in that sets a good example, innit? Like
Exactly. He doesn't set a good
Like,
example.
yeah,
He doesn't.
like-
He doesn't.
I can you know what? It is a hard job, obviously, to run the country, I would imagine. And a lot of people might be like, oh, you know, we could do this better, you could do that better. But if you was in that seat, would you do any better? But the fact remains, though, yeah, you can't say like set rules and then not actually follow them.
It's not for that,
Like,
Merv.
that's just basics.
Yeah, Merv, you set the rules, then you lie, and then you get found out, and then you lie, and then you confess.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? It's like
all of that, like all of that. To be fair, when I'm hearing things like that, I'm like, leave, time to leave now, because it sounds like now it's just some. It sounds like power, isn't it? Now, basically, some drama, basically, and it's like, look, this is serious things out here, and you need to run the country properly and say, like, if you can't hack it, then just step down or something, innit?
Correct.
Like, no one's gonna hold you to it because there's a lot of pressure. Well, I guess they will.
Yeah, and already loads of people in his party before that, Cummings and all those guys are all being sacked, you know, all doing ridiculous activities. So yeah, so it's time to go.
All right, well,
it's time to go.
That's exactly. No, but that's exactly every time you say it, that's exactly what I thought. But I didn't want to say it because you get me. I thought, R.I.P. my man. But that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
All right. Earlier, Rich, you was talking about Putin. What's going on in Putin? From one leader to another. What's happening?
Putin is just wants to cause war. So give me 1 second. I had to pull up.
I believe this is about like they wanna go into Ukraine or something.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. I don't understand the rationale why he wants to go into Ukraine, right? But obviously,
it's been going on for years.
No, it has been going on for years, and he sees. What's funny? He sent thousands of troops to Ukraine, right? So there's a camera watching the troops coming to Ukraine, and he made an announcement. Oh, we're not going to do nothing to Ukraine. We just traveling. That's what he's done.
We're just trespassing.
Soon come.
Yeah. So obviously Biden's told him what you're doing will cause a lot of death, and it will erupt into a world war. And obviously, Uncle Boris goes and recites the words and says he's sending 7,000 troops to Estonia just in case anything kicks off. But this is what I'm saying. So as we know, Russia is a big force anyway.
Massive.
So, yeah, exactly. So it's a case of it will kick off a world war. There is a country who's actually backing Putin as well in regards to this, but I can't remember who it is.
Probably China. But listen, yeah, I don't understand. Little Britain, yeah, I know you conquered the world once upon a time, blah, blah, blah. That was back then. Bro, you're a little piece of an island. You shout out your mouth to big old Russia, bro. I beg you allow it, bro. I live here. I don't want none of this.
I said I live here.
I beg. I don't want none of this, man. Listen, let Russia. What's in Ukraine? Did they have oil or something? What is there that he wants?
Sure. But I will say this: globally, because of all of the stuff with COVID, we're not necessarily in a recession, but
I think we can. Yeah, I think it might be classified. But how do you get yourself out of recession, guys? You have a war. I'm not trying to be a conspiracy man. Obviously, Marlon's not here at the moment. But this is what you do. You create a war. Because war brings economy, brings the money. Remember, you heard it here first. Listen, all I'm saying is, I'll say it offline. I might get me in trouble.
But, you know...
What I'm saying is we're close to Russia, you know. Russia's not that far, you know, from us. That's one little missile and it's licking the whole country off, bro.
Yeah, but we've also got one of the best armies and stuff like that in the world.
Bro, allow it, bro. We can't compare to Russia, bro. In no way or form, bro. I'm going straight Ghana, first class, don't care. My savings are coming in with me and we're going Ghana, bro.
Such an idiot.
To first class as well, you know. Like,
bro,
it's going to make you...
in style.
Ain't that geographically closer, though? to
Oh,
say,
no.
didn't it? Yeah, to right towards Russia that side.
Nah,
Ish.
bro. Ghana's the
Don't let me put. Don't let me.
Nah, yeah,
Ghana's the
it's down,
equator,
it's
bro.
down.
We're down, bro.
Yeah, like, but it's like, yeah, okay, yeah. Don't watch that in there. I still got to see.
Yeah, but
those
Russia,
things.
no, but Russia, no, Russia was a big was a big one.
That's
But it
Asia,
probably,
but it stretches to Asia.
yeah, it possibly is. It is probably about the crude oil and gas. To be fair. All right, but it's also here that Russia currently provides about 1/3 of the crude oil and gas imported by the European Union. So it's best to just be easy with Putin, boy.
Look, nobody wants to get involved. Just stop it.
Should the UN get involved? This is the UN.
No, the UN are getting involved, and
That's
that's
what I'm
why.
saying. So why is Britain shouting off? Let the UN deal with it, bro.
Because we are part of the UN, isn't it?
Well, let the UN headquarters come out, make a speech and blah blah blah, and they can deal with Russia. Like, you know what I mean? That's what they're there for.
I think. Well, I don't know. Like I said, to be fair, I didn't know about this until just a minute ago, so I don't know.
Russia's part of the UN. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Anyway, moving on.
But it said the Kremlin said it sees NATO as a security threat, and it's demanding legal guarantees that the alliance will not expand further east into neighboring Ukraine. But the US has said that the issue at stake is Russian aggression, not NATO expansion. I think NATO were trying to get Ukraine on board, and Russia like, no. They're not coming to our Tea Party.
Boy. So they're going to bully, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, did you man hear about Adele?
She can't perform.
Yeah,
Pause.
I don't know.
That pause? Nah.
No, it's
But
not.
yeah.
No, it's not a pause.
Such an idiot.
Adele's a female shower.
Why is there a pause?
She can't perform, innit?
Yes, apparently
Anyway.
she's cancelling her Las Vegas residency. Because I think she was supposed to has a series of concerts in Las Vegas. You know, like when they go to Las Vegas and you're there for like 2 months, whatever, and you're performing every night, like Celine Dion and big guys there. But apparently she's cancelled in the last minute.
Yeah, but wasn't it apparently down to
COVID and stuff.
COVID, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, to be fair. I just know that a lot of people were trying to get in their feelings. So like, what if I'd spent all my money to try and come down here to see you? And
The thing is, I don't really care for Adele like Rich does, but there's blog like they kept posting her, and I was like, wow, like why they keep showing this pale, non makeup having face? Because all I can see is her face with no makeup on, isn't it? I'm like, why? What's going on? So obviously, I thought let me just click it because all the sites that I go on, it's just she's there crying, sobbing away. Like, you know, she's really sorry. Half her staff have got COVID. There's technical issues and blah blah blah, and it's out of her control. She tried and tried and tried. Yeah, and I don't like that. Then I just locked off. Yeah.
Bro, do you know how much they were selling tickets?
How much?
What's the
Up
price?
to $9,000.
What about she's sobbing? You know, because you think about all that money I could have got.
But I heard that. Then I heard that she was still selling merch.
She was still selling merchandise.
Yeah.
Of course, if you would. But look, she's a very wealthy individual anyway. But obviously, I think what the main issue is, she left it really last minute. I think it's the last 24 hours, then she cancelled or some sort. Especially in Las Vegas. It's very far. It's a distance.
And they're saying, to be fair, that apparently she was supposed to have some Wembley gigs in 2017, and she had cancelled them as well. She had 2 Wembley gigs; they were cancelled as well, and they've never been rearranged. So, because she had damaged her vocal cords.
Yeah.
So maybe Adele's just going to be a studio singer.
Calm down. Don't say that, mate. She'll be back.
Oh,
didn't that happen to her before? Like she damaged.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, in 2017, she was supposed to perform at Wembley.
Yeah,
she never did it.
It happens to the best of us, you know.
No, I know, but it's 2022 now. Like she hasn't tried to rearrange them.
It was better. It was easy. It was better to cancel because she wasn't sure her recovery rate. That's what it was.
I'm not even talking about Vegas. I'm talking about Wembley, bro.
No, I'm talking about Wembley, about the recovery rate. You don't know in regards to her voice. It could be 6 months, could be a year. That's why.
But it's been 5 years.
I know. That's why she said, you know what, we don't know, let's not leave our fans in suspense. So let's just cancel it, refund them and apologize.
Okay, and go to Vegas and they have to do exactly the same thing. Cool, man. I don't. Originally she's from Tottenham. But then she moved to South London.
Greater.
All right. Kel, this one's for you, really, to be honest. So obviously, Kel, we know your favorite superhero. Yeah. It's not the winged individual. What is he? Is he called the winged individual? I don't know.
Dark Knight, I guess.
The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Don't ever disrespect. What are you doing, bro?
The guy with
no. Start again. Can we edit this? You can't start. You can't announce Batman and drop his whole name. What's wrong with you, bro?
Okay. No, but all right. Okay. All right. So, all right, Kel, this one's for you guys. All right.
Okay, let's go.
So, is your favorite superhero?
Come on.
AKA the Dark Knight.
Come on.
AKA
the man that glides.
The man that glides, doesn't fly.
No, he glides.
AKA the man with no real powers but a lot of money.
No, but you forgot the main. You forgot the main. AKA
the world's greatest detective.
AKA the leader of the Justice League. Don't forget that, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget that, yeah.
You ruined it, Carl. I was with you in it,
bro. Because we all watched Justice League, yeah, the proper version. And he was moving like a waste, man.
No, he wasn't, bro. No, he wasn't, bro. He came the whole plan. But anyway,
do you remember when everyone was fighting and he just came in his whip? Just dropped them off like an Uber driver.
Hey, man, well, go on.
I'll see you later.
Nah, but level. All right. So, guys, new Batman is due to be released 4th of March, I believe. Yeah. But they're saying it's a 3-hour long film.
Yeah.
Are we happy about that?
Okay, hell yeah, man. Hell
of course.
In fact, it's the longest. It's the second longest superhero movie after Endgame. Right, so this is exciting stuff, man.
Yeah, man. Like I'm more than excited for it, and I don't feel it'll be a dull moment, to be honest.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Yeah.
This tells me a lot of character development in it. That's what I want. You get me? Like, obviously, you got Catwoman in it, Batman, Penguin, Riddler. I don't know who else is there. Yeah, that's probably about it.
Those are main.
Yeah. But I'm excited for it, man, because sometimes these things are rushed too much, and I want it to be just ironed out nicely.
Yeah,
guys.
I don't mind it being. Well, I think it's actually 2 hours, but I don't mind it.
It's too. Listen,
as long as I don't go to bed, as long as I don't go watch late night show, I'll be all right.
Listen, it's not going to work. We know it's not going to work.
Why is it not going to? Why would you just assume that?
Because look, it's Patterson's first film as Batman, right? You said it's the second longest, right?
Yeah,
superhero film alongside Endgame.
Well, apart from Justice League, but I don't think that counts anyway. Go on. Yeah.
And look, Endgame.
Yeah.
Endgame was phenomenal.
Whoa, it wasn't phenomenal.
It was phenomenal.
It was phenomenal, bro.
Yeah.
This is levels. Oh, Endgame was levels. Don't forget, they took out a boss and all sorts.
Yeah, but this is. But that's, you know what? Endgame is cheating in a sense. You know why it's cheating? Because there's powers and there's all these effects and all that. This is raw talent. You get me?
It's got everybody in it as well.
It's got everybody. Like, this is man using his fist. Let me elevate this car and smash it. Let me click my fingers. No.
Okay, I remember that. I remember when you say that.
This is raw aggression. You get me?
Raw aggression.
Yeah, man.
Man, I don't know the things. Like I said, I told you already. I don't mind Batman. I just don't like the fact that the whole thing is going to be too dark and I won't be able to see.
We don't know that yet.
We know that. It's gotta be.
Yeah, we see the trailers. It's all dark.
It's gotta be dark, man. Like, it's gonna be like turn the brightness up. It's gonna be like I have to wait to watch this when it comes on Sky or something.
Always
negative. I just realized what you said.
Because obviously he's not gonna go on any other platform, innit? Like,
anyway, when we're all in the cinema messaging in the group, and this film is levels. Nate will see it 3 times. Yeah.
For the culture. For the culture.
You'll be like, yeah, this I'm gonna sit in the front seat, middle seat, back seat.
All right. When is the 4th of March?
Is this a trilogy, yeah, Mav?
I hope so, and I hope they're all 3 hours each as well.
All right, it's a Friday. Friday, yeah. All right, I'm gonna be working Friday. All right. Let's do Saturday the 5th of March, yeah? We're all gonna do it. Well, let's do a screen. Saturday 5th of March. We'll invite members of the public if they want to come watch it with us as well. Like, let's go. Fuck it. Like, we'll just do the Fully Geek Pod goes to watch Batman.
Yeah, I'm
Alright,
up for
cool.
that.
Well,
I'm up
Yeah.
for that.
What's my calendar saying?
And
Yeah.
like, I want to see
We'll
reactions.
do it on a Saturday. We'll just invite anybody. Like, maybe we'll give a couple of free tickets on the pod or whatever. To like someone who gives us the best thing.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
They can come and watch it with us. They can hang out with us.
$4.99 view. yeah, we can watch it with us a bit.
I don't know, go Westfield or something.
Yeah,
Westfield,
yeah.
maybe get back to you or something.
Oh,
All right, cool.
This was expecting it. Go on.
Yeah,
They got
No,
McDonald's on
I
Westfield.
like this incentive.
I think it's all right.
We get
Like, hang out with us, lot.
physical fan base.
Yeah, no, I thought that.
Hang out with us, lot. Get a couple of pictures put on the gram.
Yeah.
All right, we got to think of a competition for Batman tickets then.
Yeah.
Oh, can I just say, do you know how much pressure is on this for them to make it for 3 hours? It's a lot of work has to go in. I know. No, of course there's a pressure.
Why?
I haven't. Look,
We're gonna see
they
Batman's mum
have.
and dad die again, so that takes about 45
Look,
minutes.
they've got a whole new Batman, taking it. Forget what's his man. What's his name again?
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck. They've got a whole new Batman, and they've just switched it all up. And this is completely different. And it's for free. And it's for 3 hours.
What's your point, man?
Exactly. Well, I'm waiting for the point.
You've not raised a good argument here, mate.
No, but
He's not picking it up.
No. My argument is it's for 3 hours,
Yeah.
and they've taken a whole different twist to it. This has to be levels.
It's not really a new twist to it. What's the twist?
Bro,
No. I'm saying I think the storyline and the way it's set out is different, isn't it? Because it's a different Batman to what Ben Affleck is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because he that's what I'm saying. It's different. Like it's like the multiverse, should I say?
Look. What's it? Titanic was 3 hours.
Oh,
Braveheart was 3 hours.
Don't you
We would
compare
enjoy
them?
it.
Don't you compare them?
We didn't know any of these people, and we still enjoyed it, innit?
Oh, we didn't know any of those people.
This is yeah, exactly. This is Batman, bro. So bring it on, innit? And they should do a Superman 4 hour film. So
apparently, two's been given a green light.
I'll see. I'll believe it when I see a trailer.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. There's no point even talking about it.
Man of Steel. Like generally, it's the worst superhero.
Don't start, Nate.
Does he deserve to be Batman? Superman again? Either?
No.
Yeah,
All right. Anyway, you know what? Let's move off from that because I think we'll be on that for a long time because clearly we don't agree with certain things. All right.
Patterson.
It's a bit of sad, and we always like to pick up those that need to get big up on the pod, and show our respect to those. We're not going to talk about football because Murph doesn't like it, but
the shots. Do.
You can tell I'm quite enough. But the African Cup of Nations, there was a bit of a stampede at one of the stadiums the other day. I think was it a Cameroon match?
Cameroon versus Cameroons.
Yeah, and there was a bit of a stampede, and initially they thought 6 people had passed away, but it's been updated recently, and 8 people passed away. Yeah, and obviously these men have just gone to watch the football. Yeah, but as a part of that, 8 people have died, 38 people have injured, 31 of them have light injuries, and 7 serious.
Crazy.
Yeah, because a bit of a stampede and stuff like that. Because I don't know the ins and outs of it properly, but obviously RIP to those people. Because
yeah, man.
Yeah, it was outside the stadium, right? It was outside.
Yeah. We didn't have tickets. Yeah, just decided to
just go and like be part of the experience, or whatever. But do you know what I mean? Like you leave your house, so you're gonna go watch football. Back, so yeah, RIP to their family.
Yeah, man. RIP.
Sure, RIP. Also, this past week, the legend. That is Meatloaf, Michael Leah Day. He passed away, I think it was.
Is that his name?
74.
74 years old.
Yeah.
On the 20th of January. And I think we had a conversation about it on day because obviously I think he was famous for like he's obviously as an artist, and I think he had a #1 that was like chart for ages. And I think we argued about what film it was. I think Kel had said Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, I thought it was
And
Beauty and the Beast.
I think it is
What
Beauty and the
was
Beast. I
it?
think it is Beauty.
It was, isn't it?
Yeah, it was Beauty and the Beast.
What Beauty and the Beast though?
The main, the film that came out in
Yeah.
the early 90s or late 80s. Where's my phone?
90s, I think it's
I
90s.
think it
Was it a film? Yeah.
I'm sure it was.
I don't remember.
Sure
I swear that,
yeah, I remember.
I feel like he also played Beast.
No, that was Ron
No,
Perlman.
no,
man.
no, he wasn't.
That was
No,
Ron
no.
Perlman. I know they got that same kind of like
Yeah.
look, but that was Ron Perlman that played Vincent in Beauty and the Beast.
Yes. Yeah. But yeah, I can see one if you like that. So.
Big, obviously I had to listen to the best hits and stuff, innit? Obviously that song alone, 12 minutes,
Is it?
Yeah.
12 minutes.
You know, when you listen to a song like back in the day and you're like, yeah, I know this song. I do not know this song. Like, because there was parts of it, like, I even heard like a female vocal in it as well. I'm like, I don't remember this part at all, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's big man, big up Meatloaf.
R.I.P. man. Definitely.
There was a few others that like there was a guy called Louis Anderson. He passed, I think, the day after, which was the 21st.
Yeah.
And he was an American stand-up comedian, actor, author, game show host, and he was also in Coming to America.
Yeah. He also had his own show as well. I think it was like an animated show he had too,
Was
I
it?
remember, yeah. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but he had an animated show just basically with him as the main character.
Okay.
Playing himself, but yeah.
But I know, like Eddie Murphy, when he spoke about like them remaking Coming to America 2,
yeah,
he spoke about how much that he wanted him to be in the second one and how much it helped him in the early days in his career and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I never knew who he was or anything he did. I just when I saw him and I saw that he passed away, I thought, oh my god, Coming to America guy. That's what I know him for.
Yeah,
that's all I know him for. That's all. That's it.
I guess he's an American stand-up, so like sometimes I guess they don't necessarily translate to over here.
Yeah, I reckon he's one of these like famous comedians that wasn't, especially like in the latter part of his life, I suppose, wasn't just in your face. I think he'd probably have to be like early 90s, late 80s and stuff, innit? Where people mainly saw him, really.
Yeah. He was also in Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Was he?
Sorry?
I watched that recently and I can't remember him in there.
No, he wasn't anything in a big role. He had a flower. I think he was the flower delivery man.
Oh, probably a cameo then, isn't it?
Yeah. But that was before he did Coming to America.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then we've also, to be fair, this one was a bit of a shock because only last week we were talking about what's the film? Moonlight.
Yeah, Moonlight. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like a couple of days later, we heard about the passing of Gaspard Ulliel. Maybe I said his name wrong.
Ulliel, yeah, I think Gaspard Ulliel, yeah.
Who's a French actor, and he'd been Hannibal Lecter and Hannibal Rising and stuff like that. But he was actually in this film and like obviously the Disney series.
Yeah.
But he passed away on the 19th of January at a skiing accident.
Yeah.
That's deep, man.
That was tragic, man. 37 as well, isn't it? Like
young, man, mad young.
Yeah.
Mad young.
And I think it's one of these ones where he was more or less just kind of starting out in his career, or is one of those ones like, I suppose obviously he's a French actor, so you're probably going to see him in a lot of French things and that. But like when you get someone that's just quite new to us, like he might be known to everyone else, but he's quite new to us. It's like you can tell he's probably just destined for good things, isn't it? And it's taken away, man. Way too early.
Hey, this would have been his board,
like he's in the game kind of thing. Like, yeah.
Like, but I guess it's
explosion.
And it's also, I guess, moving away from say French cinema or the French world into the mainstream, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
To the world.
Yeah.
Like Disney will do that for you. Do you know what I mean? Like, it'll propel you into the mainstream kind of thing.
Straight into Disney as well.
I don't know what role he had, or if it was like a main role.
Apparently, Midnight Man he was playing.
He was playing Midnight Man.
So that's what I'm saying. Apparently, he was like it was a main role. That's what I'm saying. Like it was one of them things where it's like it's your time to shine, kind of thing.
Okay.
So hopefully, in Disney's kind of greatest thing, they do a little kind of maybe a little tribute to him.
Yeah.
All right, this one, to be fair, kind of, it hurt me because it hurt me because I thought it's a lot, man. But Regina King, you know how much like I love Regina King. Genuinely, I love Regina King. Yeah, sorry about that, Jay. Her son, okay, Ian Alexander Jr., he's a DJ and a musician. He died this week from suicide. It was Regina's only son, apparently. Like I said, I don't know the ins and outs of it. I'm not
got
trying
other kids or only son?
No, apparently it's
only child.
I think it might be only child. Sorry, maybe not only son. The sounds like only son makes it sound.
No, but that's what they say. Her only son.
They said only son. I'll have a look and see if it is only child. To be honest. Yeah, she only got one child.
Oh, bloody hell, man.
It's her only child. So
deep.
Yeah, but I couldn't.
Only 6 as well, isn't it?
Yeah, he was young, man.
Yeah, very, very young.
Like I said, I don't know the ins and outs of it.
Exactly, man.
Suicide is always a sad time. Do you know what I mean?
There's been a lot of suicides last year, especially like of people that I don't know who they are, but like on Instagram, people just post them. I'm like, what happened? Suicide. I'm like, bro, like you just don't know, people just in a dark space. You just don't know. Yeah, man. Honestly, bro, it's just mad.
You can never tell what people are going through, man.
Yeah,
you definitely can't tell what people are going through. So, yeah, man, I hope, like I said, for all those people that have passed and anyone that's passed around this time, to get me to your families, return a lot of offering and support and love and guidance. And yeah, man.
Yeah.
Regina King, man, I wish you God's strength, and yeah, man. There's no words that can console her right now. No words at all. But yeah, man, just.
Yeah, boy.
It's deep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, obviously, still want to end on a kind of sad note for the weekly roundup, but we do. So, all right, guys.
It is what it is.
We go from sadness to, for me, I think this is probably the best episode ever.
Whoa! What?
Of this series? Of book two.
Okay.
I would go as far as to say I think this is probably the best episode ever of City of Book. We're talking about Power Book 2, Season 2, Ghost, Episode 8. What are your thoughts on the show?
It was like a finale.
Yeah, it just went. It didn't come down, man. It's still up there.
Oh, you don't agree? You say it's the best.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, man. No, like, well, I'll let you guys, because you guys are power enthusiasts here, so I'll let you guys.
Oh yeah, we're not allowed to let Kel talk first. Sorry, I remember.
Yeah.
All right, look, to be honest, all right, and this is, like I said, we're not doing necessarily a review of the whole show, but we're gonna just dive in. So sometimes you might get the end at the beginning, the end. But let's start with this. Diana came with the most smoke I've seen someone come with for a long time.
She wanted it all. She wanted it all.
Grenades in her pocket, mate.
Bro, she wasn't letting anyone go.
No, but yes, Diana. The reason why you lot are saying this because Diana hit she had the last.
Oh no!
She had the last part, but everyone on that table had.
Everyone was on smoke. Everyone was on smoke.
Missiles. They all had missiles.
That's
you know what
I mean? I thought they were siblings. Yeah, that's why I knew your ass slept with Tariq. And I was thinking, huh? Like, and then, bro, it was the dad's face. You see the dad's face, yeah? The dad was like an excited schoolgirl, like, don't lie, tell me more. What's happening? But she did blow up Monet, bro. She blew up Monet.
Yeah, but I think after finding that information out, you have to blow her up.
She tried to talk to her before, but Monet was giving her attitude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's because Monet's like, little girl, don't talk to me.
Yeah, but
I think Monet was still hurt
about the money.
She stole money. Yeah, that's you know what I mean. In her bad books, but little did she knew that she had a trick up her sleeve, boy.
Bro, and it was even Zeke, bro. When they said,
"Oh, he's like so poor."
No, it was this, and he goes,
poor.
and he didn't kill Thingy. He goes, he didn't kill my man. And he goes, why you want to kill my teammate for? I was like, Zeke is so no, but I think his acting's poor, but I think his acting's probably not, because I think he looks like somebody who's been left behind about 5 years, bro.
No, the thing is,
Oh yeah, he's actually 23 years old.
Yeah. Was it him
I was like
or
4 years
was
out.
it Terry from BMF that you were saying that he looks
Oh,
older
is
than he
you
is?
talking
Yeah,
about
Terry.
Yeah.
But look, you know what, bro? Zeke, you just found out, yeah, that guy that you spoke to was your dad. You just found out Monet is not your auntie, she's your mum. You just found out you're 4 years older than you actually are. And the only thing you're worried about, what did he say? What did he say?
It's a draft. He's worried about the draft.
Well, so
That's the only thing he's worried about, bro.
No, but that's the only thing that he's got, bro. That's with his life, bro.
Bro, all that information's coming to you, and the only thing you about your draft, bro.
No, because now he's too old for the draft.
Yeah, so to hear that.
So he can't be a phenom. He can't get that money.
To be fair, it doesn't have to come out.
It doesn't have to come out. Relax yourself.
Simple as that. Yeah. But yeah, he is a dreadful actor. Just to agree with Kel, is awful.
Awful, man.
But I'm happy. Like, look, this episode was like a finale, like I said before. Everything was just coming out. I was thinking, what? There is more going on.
It was tense. It was tense.
It was never ending. And I guess, to be fair, like it was a crescendo. It went up to a crescendo and it just stayed there the whole of the episode.
And you know, Kane's, I don't know why, he's coming up in my books, you know. I like Kane now. He's just such a little rascal, man. Like the whole tricking Mecca. Because I thought Mecca knew what he was doing.
No,
I think Mecca does.
Mecca does know.
You reckon, yeah?
Mecca definitely knows.
But I think the problem, like the only thing about the whole Mecca thing is,
Monet, innit?
No, but they don't know. Like they don't know that person. They think it's the same person.
Yeah, but Mecca knows.
Mecca knows. Obviously, Kane is Monet's child.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and that's why he's just like, I know it's him, but the way he killed his boy, I think that's a bit harsh. Yeah, the way it took like you can't take man's life.
But they made that so obvious, though, man.
Yeah, because I think the last 2 weeks I had negativity in it.
Yeah, out of nowhere as well. It was like, why are they beefing him all of a sudden?
Yeah,
it just came out of nowhere, so you could tell something's gonna happen. You could tell.
All right, what is your thoughts on James St. Patrick? I'm not talking. I know I said James, and not yeah. From the dead, he seems to have patterned up this whole world.
Well, sick. That whole the daughter thing, innit?
This is like, come on, this is ridiculous. Like, what did he think? I had a conversation with my brother. Why is the little girl not with Tasha? At what point did Ghost think that Tasha weren't going to be around for her to look after the child?
No, because obviously, listen, Ghost knew what life he was involved in.
Yeah,
he knows what life is involved in is dangerous, and he knows people will be out for him. So he's saying, if there's no one around to look after any of my kids, so put them in a home, and delete their name, and they don't exist no more. Straight, probably it's the right thing to do.
I don't know, man. I think it's how.
No, not at all.
What he's doing is he's thinking 10 steps ahead of everyone.
Exactly, 100%.
Tariq loves his sister, man.
Yeah, but Tariq can't look after his sister. Tariq doing his shoppingness all over the place. He can't look after her, bro.
The thing is, Ghost is truly moving like Ghost now, boy.
Yeah.
You can't see him, but you just know he's there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's a shame because he can't ever come back to the show in it because of his beat.
Yeah. I did like the way that in the court, how, like, because obviously, like, they're trying to make Tariq seem like some broken black guy from the projects, whatever. But actually, no, you're a proper privileged rich black person, and you're just
correct. Yeah,
you're just behaving bad. So basically, you deserve what you're getting. It. You know what you're doing. It's not to say like he proper came up in the trenches. Like, he's from a place of privilege.
Yeah,
I like that they addressed that.
And also how they switched the witnesses.
Yeah.
Because Tariq knew that Lauren would get killed.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So
he swapped it to Professor Milgram, and Professor Milgram got bamboozled, went on the stage. Brother, I'm not gonna lie, even that bit was smoke.
Yeah,
that was smoke.
I can't lie to you. I felt so bad for her.
But why would she do that? Why would she do that to herself?
because they made her feel so bad. Like actually, with her
She used
feel about
to
Lauren.
be a lawyer though, right?
Yeah, but I think what she wanted to do, she wanted to be the one. She was gonna lie and make Tariq go down for it.
And it just didn't work.
It didn't work because she was 2 steps behind.
She forgot that she slept with the whole world.
Yeah,
And that's what it was. It's when Method Man said, "Hey, you slept with the detective." Well, no, yes.
But to be fair,
hell yeah, you even slept with me.
yeah, but come on, you
Don't
wouldn't
you slept
have
with
thought
the
Method Man
seats?
wouldn't have done that.
Don't you think David's character? He's probably turned into some like
I like him.
mustache twirling villain. Like, don't you think so? He's like, yeah, you still like. He probably knows what he's doing. Even when he's like, well, you know, you got to give me the money if you like. Don't you know that these guys can just kill you? Like, and you're that brave. Like,
he said, "Look, show me the money, bro. Show me money."
And the thing is, Monet's paying him on the side as well. You know.
That's what I said. He's getting paid from everyone.
I think. Well, what's the prediction? Do you think he'll survive these next?
He'll survive.
Yeah.
He's like a Sax.
I love him.
He'll always survive.
Yeah, I think
You know what? I think Sax will survive the whole Power universe.
Just stop showing sex scenes, bro. Driest pause.
No,
Like,
that one was
allow it, bro.
The man was under pressure that he couldn't perform in it, so that he's got an excuse this week. He's got an excuse, man.
Sax tried to lip her. She said, whoa.
Not that. It's not that.
No tongues. No tongues.
But Sax, he disappointed me, you know. But you're crook in the game. And you give up so easy to her. You give up so easy.
No, but that's what
it's getting whipped, isn't it? It's getting whipped.
That's what I thought.
Nah, man. Nah, come on, Sax.
Did you not give it to her on purpose, though?
Nah, he felt cornered. I'm like, why did you feel cornered?
He's moving sideways.
Yeah, man. I was like, why did you just give up the information so quickly, man? I was so whack.
I think I'd swap Sax for my man. Do you remember the old lawyer, Proctor? Like if we could trade them, trade his Sax or Proctor right now.
Yeah, Proctor right now.
No, but Sax is legendary, bro.
He is. I know you mean.
Legendary.
I know you mean, but Proctor's sick as well, though.
Yeah, Proctor would have it.
Proctor was good. He was good as well.
Damn you, Tommy.
So quick question. So the professor, did she commit suicide or did Monet
Of course
kill
not.
her?
No, Monet killed her, man.
How's Monet getting her up there, please?
Look,
I know. Thank you, Rich.
She killed herself.
I didn't even contemplate that, you know.
She killed herself.
Unless Monet had some heads at the side of like, yeah, come, like she probably might have killed her, and they must have just got her to like, I didn't even think about that.
I think if anything, Monet said, "You better climb up there and kill yourself." But I don't. Monet didn't kill her.
Monet won't say that. That's too deep, bro.
Bruv, Monet knows, bro. And I think she got the phone call and she knows that in one aspect her life is over. There's nothing she can do.
Obviously, we all want. It's so deep to say we all wanted this to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like. Why do I feel bad? It happened, bro.
You feel you was robbed because you wanted to see her die.
Even I don't know.
I want to see her squirm.
I don't know. I wanted to get her. I wanted to see her chiefed up there, innit? Like you can something laugh about, but it's like, oh, this is actually quite sad, man.
All I saw was a white toenails. I was busting up. I said she kept in.
Like, we all knew it was coming. We all knew it was coming.
It had to come. It had to come. It had to definitely come.
Yeah.
And I'm also a little bit disappointed at Iffy.
Yeah.
Iffy's like she's losing her gangster to fall in love with Tariq.
I know, it's just like, oh, you'll be a gangster for one episode and now you just...
I don't trust her, you know, Iffy. She's Iffy.
Hey.
But yeah, I don't know, I think she's up to something. I don't know.
It's too good to be true in a sense.
Yeah.
But Tariq's got the magic stick because everyone else is getting head over heels in love with him.
Yeah.
Head over heels. But I will say their little plan was sick this week.
Yes.
I feel like it was money heist level.
Yeah, money heist, GTA heist levels. I thought this is exciting, man.
Like the coming together of like everything. Like I thought it was sick. Like, oh my god, someone's fallen. Please, you need to come with me. Then the black girl gets locked. She just swipes the card, walks off. I was like, I'm proper gassed.
Yeah, I probably felt like I was watching some Ocean's 11 or something, man. Or
that was good. That was good.
Yeah, no, definitely good. Guys, we got 2 more episodes. 2 more episodes of this series. What do you think is going to happen?
Well, obviously,
Any predictions?
Mecca and Thing are gonna obviously it's going to be a shootout between them two.
Yeah, obviously, he just found out. Yeah, when he found out, it was just like, you need to leave. Like,
yeah, Mecca and Lorenzo.
Yeah,
Lorenzo. Yeah. So it's definitely they'll meet again, but not in terms of I'm supplying you with the food. It's a case of
it's war now, isn't it?
It's war.
But does Lorenzo have a right to war him?
Exactly, not really.
Of course, man.
Well, why?
It would just be, you know what? It's just the
no, but I mean, like, no, but what I'm trying to say is, like, you can see the difference in the child's age.
Yeah.
Monet had a past. That's it.
Yeah, it's like, and she kept it a secret, so someone's got to pay in it.
Yeah, but it's not his secret to reveal.
It's not his secret. That's what I'm saying. Surely and remember, I don't think he even knew that they had a son. Do you remember? At the beginning, he didn't know he had a son.
He went penning it.
Oh yeah, unless of course he kills Monet, like, but yeah.
I wouldn't mind that as well.
No. Monet has to stay. I like Monet.
No,
but you got. So what happens now? So if there's shootouts, right? Who do the kids shoot at? Because obviously Monet's been exiled out of the family. She's been kicked out.
I can see Mecca doing a madness to Kane. I can see it. That Mecca is doing some madness to Kane.
Taking Kane out.
Either taking him out or torture. Or, I don't know. Just doing some mazza. I can see it, man. Because Mecca's evil,
Yeah, he's proper. He's
proper proper heartless, bro.
But with Kane, all he does is he just wants to be loved.
Kane just wants a hug, innit?
Yeah, that's all
he just wants a hug, and his dad to tell him that you're going to be cool, bro. That's all he wants.
He doesn't help himself, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, he's proper reckless.
But you got to give it up for the other brother, though.
True.
Bro, like, obviously he didn't get a chance to shoot my man in the stairs, but he choked him out.
Yeah.
I didn't think Drew had it in him.
But that's why, innit? Because he underestimated him, innit? He just thought, like, you're who are you, bro? Like, he's like, who am I? Joker.
I hear people do that. I'm gonna kill you because you done this and done that, and I'm like, I hate that. Bro, you're gonna kill someone. Boom.
Bro, the funniest thing is, why are you doing the talk? Because he's not gonna remember this. You know what's there? He's not gonna die and be like, oh, you know what? I'm at peace because my man told me exactly why he did this.
I don't know. There's something about obviously in these kind of things where you kill someone, it's spiteful, isn't it? It's like, I want to tell you all the last thing that you're gonna remember, or you won't remember, but like the last thing that you hear is me saying all these things to you, and boom, you're dead, isn't it?
Well, the fact that your last thing you see is me killing you that should be enough. And the last thing you see in it, me pow.
Wow.
Right, well, the last 2 episodes, again, they come out on the 30th and February 6th, which I believe is the same day that Power Book 3 starts, or Power Book 4 starts.
4.
Yeah. But the last 2 episodes is called, next episode is called A Fair Fight, and then the last episode of the series is called Love and War.
Gee.
Everyone's taking everyone out. That's what it is. Everyone's shooting at everyone, and everyone splits up.
All right. Well, and we do know there is going to be a series 3. So we go from power to a state of euphoria. Okay. Euphoria.
I didn't watch it this week, so but you guys can chat about it.
It's a quick one, isn't it?
It's very quick.
Nate.
Euphoria season 2, episode 3.
Yeah, Nate. Obviously, you're talking about the phallic imagery the last week, and like, well, this time you just saw butt cheeks straight away.
Butt cheeks, more phalluses.
I thought, what is Nate gonna say this time? But obviously, it got into that. But yeah, man, I think this show is just saying, look, women have been doing it ever since the dawn of TV, so it's a men's turn now. So what you got to say about it, innit?
I'm here. You see what it is? I'm here for it.
Pause. You got pause there.
I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it. That's why I stopped pause. That's not even a pause. I'm taking it back. I'm not here for it. I'm here to watch the show, not for the stuff. But I will say this. You know, like when I go to work, for example, all
Hmm.
the kids talk to me about like, oh, sir, have you seen Euphoria? I actually now want to say to them, Euphoria is not a show for you, man.
Hmm.
Like it's not you lot are not supposed to be watching this. I want to phone your parents, tell your parents, stop you lot from watching this. Like there's too much going on. Like not even
Yeah,
just
there's a
like
lot.
that scene. There's
Yeah.
there was a lot of stuff that happened. I'm like, I don't know if this is sending out the right message to people.
Yeah, I think it's a very sensitive
limit?
18 is, yeah, 18.
Oh,
It's a very sensitive watch, even for adults.
yeah.
Like, if you're someone that is a bit kind of, you just don't like this exposure, not even just to nudity, like, but just exposure to all of this, drugs, just the kind of just this whole behavior that they're doing. It's not it's not a light watch, isn't it?
That's what it is for me. Like I've watched it, but you know, like sometimes I'll be like, boy, I don't even know, man. Like obviously I watch it for the pod and that, but I don't know, man. Like, and Zendaya, she gets, brother, I'll be honest with you, yeah.
She get more annoying, yeah.
She annoys me, yeah, something chronic, yeah. But I hope that at the end of the series, she can kind of redeem herself. Because otherwise, I even watch her with Spider-Man again, one of them ones. You know, like that. It's not like that. Like I don't want to watch her like in you in anything.
Do you know what? I liked Coleman Domingo's character. You know, her mentor. Like how he just switched on her. Like the switch here was.
He did. He switched
the switch
on
was so real. I'm thinking, is this off camera or something? Because the way he's acting like it's his proper.
I can't take Victor from him. You know, I can't. I see Victor in it. Sorry,
everything he's in is Victor, bro. Everything he's in is Victor.
Like, he switched nicely.
Everything, yeah.
And it was one of them ones. Hey, little girl, don't talk to big people. Like it was one of them ones. Like mind himself.
The way she looked at him, you know, like when your child is so. You just want to squeeze their face, bro. Like that's the way she was looking at me. Like, oh my gosh, please, send me to jail now. You know that's the tamest thing you could probably do. Just like, squeeze their face, isn't it?
And the thing
she smashed it. Like they both deserve Oscars for that part, man.
She turned around and she was like, "What are you gonna do? Hit me?" And I just want.
Oh my gosh! Because she just knows, isn't it? She knows.
Yeah.
Nah, that was
Yeah, the opening scene. I'm not going to get into it too much. But it was more about what's the dad's name? Carson. Carson.
I can't remember the name, but it was the dad's character, isn't it?
Yeah, it was the dad's character. But
the
problem is they do this a lot. They show like this random thing, and like then you have to like work out what has it got to do with anything else. But then you realize that it was his character.
Yeah.
But obviously, he's going through a crisis of character of like him finding him within himself.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like the only real reason I guess he had his son is because his missus got pregnant.
Basically, yeah.
Otherwise, he was gonna be living the lifestyle with his wrestler friend.
Yeah.
So I guess that's interesting because you can see that even people back then were still going through the same dramas as people they are today.
Yeah, and he couldn't be free to do it because obviously times have changed, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah. But the way Ashtray treated him, boy.
Ashtray, actual bad boy.
Listen, Ashtray needs to go as well. I know he's young, but he needs to go. Like,
Ashtray was gun back in the dad with the shotgun. Boom.
Like you can't, bro. Every time we done that, I was rubbing the side of my face, bro, because I thought this feels painful.
No, it was nice. It was like carry on. Bang. Call the police then. Bang. I said, call the police then. But it was busting his head. I said, you know, because he's so young, he just looks even more wild.
Yeah.
He's probably Chucky, innit?
Listen, that actor must need some serious counseling after each episode, you know. Look, it's just acting now, right? Don't take it in real life.
Yeah, you hope that he is definitely not a method and not be a method actor.
That's what I'm saying.
He brings the pain. But like I said, it was a little bit kind of thing, and I'm not really sure what they plan to do the next couple of episodes. But it does take you all over the place.
Yeah.
And again, the drugs thing, I can't get down with. It's a little bit hard. All right, well, that was Euphoria season 2, episode 3. Go catch up for next week, please.
Yeah, well, I've been on Ozark, so Ozark has dominated my whole. You get me? That's why.
All right, do you want to go? We can go Ozark.
Yeah,
Let's go Ozark.
The thing is, I've not finished that yet as well.
All right, so
but we can talk about it briefly.
Ozark season 4, part 1.
Yeah.
How many episodes in part 1?
7.
7. Okay, then part 2 will be another 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take it away, boys.
It's just like, it's one of those shows where it's like, how are they going to get out of this one?
Yeah.
Every episode, like, how the hell are they going to get out of this one now?
Yeah.
And they always manage to maneuver. Like, you guys haven't seen any of the episodes, have you?
Yeah, I watched season 1.
Like, Rich?
You got a long way.
I'm definitely not involved.
Yeah.
I told you, the only reason I stopped was too much like Breaking Bad. Everyone keeps telling me I'm going to go back to it. So.
Yeah, no, Ozark is slow. It's slow, but for me, it makes sense to be slow. I don't know. I can't. I don't have to explain it, but
it's paced as it needs to be paced.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's how it is. You know.
No, I'm sure it works perfectly, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That was my only criticism of it. But that was the same criticism I had of Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Like it took me a long time to watch Breaking Bad. Like, as in, like I just watched it just before season 5 finished, kind of thing.
Yeah. But yeah, go on, man. Like,
no, do you know what it is? Yeah, like you said, it's all the they just get themselves into sticky situations. Like,
yeah.
I'm not going to get spoilers, but like, yeah, how you get out of it, and it's so intense. Like every moment, it's like, could this person possibly go, or is this person going to go?
Yeah,
and
it's like you're in the show yourself.
Yeah, and they've just done a complete role reversal in terms of their children. What's his name? What's the son's name again? Jonah. Yeah, Jonah.
Jonah.
And like, because you see before, we just couldn't stand the daughter. Like she's just so annoying, like Charlotte. Yeah, and then Jonah's just kind of like, you know what? I'm doing my own thing now, innit?
But I like Jonah in the early days because Jonah was like, he was that brave kid on the shotgun. Remember the shotty bang, you know? I was like, oh, okay.
But now, now he's just thinking, I want to set up shop on my own and with like Ruth and like the Snells. Well, can't remember what her name is. Yeah, but
she's vile, man. She's so vile.
So he's just setting up shop. But do you know I can't stand them? You know, what's his name? Navarro's nephew.
Oh, I can't stand him. He needs to go. Ace. I can't stand him. Oh.
The definitely needs experience.
Javi.
Yeah, he's just. It's like it's like the others. Even like from the very first season. I can't remember what the guy's name was from the first season.
I know, but I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
It's like the older lot have a code in it. Like they're ruthless, but it's like they got some sort of code on. This one's he's just
reckless. He's just
reckless, and he just wants to like take out everyone.
It's like he wants to impress his uncle so much, and he feels he's more important than he is.
Yeah,
because you know, like in his uncle disrespects him all the time, innit? Uncle disrespects him,
yeah.
But so I think so when it comes to like Marty's world, he wants to take that anger out on them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I'm the big boss. I throw my weight around. Do you know what I mean? Like if his uncle knew half the things he was doing, I think his uncle would have murked him.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah.
So would you recommend? Well, okay. So all right. So Rich has never watched it, and he's never going to watch it because he don't have time to do it. Yeah. So someone comes along and they say, "All right, what's a good program for me to watch on Netflix?" You recommend Ozark?
Yeah.
I would, but I'll explain to you. I have to let you. You have to know that it's not action and bombs and blah, blah. It's not that. Do you know what I mean? It's a sit down and just watch kind of show. Like if you're into the fast pace, guns, you might hear money and laundering, gangs selling drugs, and your mind will just be like, okay, it's gonna be, but it's not that kind of show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you have to put that in a person's mind.
Yeah, ain't no money heist.
Yeah, it's no money, exactly. Well, it is in a way, but it's not. Yeah. So the person will have to warn the person that it's not what you think it is, but it's a really, really good show. And
Well, 10 episodes each series, but this one's 14, yeah?
This is the final season.
Final season, yeah.
Okay, so do you know when part 2 is going to come out, or they haven't released a date?
No, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's one of them. All right, cool. All right, on a quick roundup thing, there are a few things that have come on that we spoke about briefly previously. On ITV1 on Sunday night at 9 o'clock, there was a new series called Trigger Point.
Yeah.
Starring, I believe it was the writers. I believe it's the writers of Line of Duty.
Yeah.
And it had some of the casting members, and it had obviously my man from Hustle, Arsenal?
Adrian Lester.
Adrian Lester.
Yeah.
Bruv, before we continue, bro, do you know I was searching on iPlayer for like 15 minutes for this program. I was like, where is it? But I was looking at every iPlayer, bro. You know how pissed I was.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Episode. Obviously, what did you think of it as an episode? First episode.
Well, it was intense, bro.
I
Intense.
thought it was boring. I was so bored. I was so bored, man. I was like, what is this, man?
You know what?
Yeah,
I can understand why you were bored. Why you'd say you were bored. I did actually think it would be here, there, and everywhere. It was a one location episode. This one.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess it's one of those it's kind of more realistic, I would say.
You know, you're right there. It is more realistic.
Yeah.
You're right there.
But
is it though? Really, when you think about all the shenanigans,
nothing is really in it. They have to have it for dramatic effect. But I would imagine that something like that is taking place over a very long period of the day. You know, and it's not. It's not a quick. It's not a situation of we've disarmed this bomb and let's go home and go to the next scene. Like it's kind of lingered a bit in it.
Yeah, no, that part is realistic.
Yeah. Did you watch it, Rich?
No, I don't like that Vicky woman.
Okay, yeah. That's cool. No. All right, cool.
Kate,
I know you watch
like Kate.
You don't like Kate.
Yeah.
I think Rich News has a disciplinary. You know.
Was that?
You have to have a disciplinary, mate.
What do you mean?
You watch this, Rich? No, Rich. No.
No. I just don't. I've had enough of her.
Okay.
Enough. I watched Trigger Point, and I could agree with both of you. My only thing, and this is what I hope, and I don't know if it's going to be, is that obviously after the ending of Trigger Point episode 1 this episode, I don't want the next episode for these men to be the investigators, if that makes sense. You man are bomb squad. So next week, I expect you back on bomb squad duties. Let somebody else take care of all the rest of it. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah.
Like you man are bomb squad. You're not. I don't want to see you man going around trying to be heroes, taking down the whatever the terrorist organization is. Like, and I was going to say one, and I didn't know if it came up properly, so let me not say that. Yeah, but that would really shut the pod down. But I don't want them to be like. I don't want them to be investigating. I don't want you to be going anywhere. You lot are bomb squads. So if it's just a series about you man as bomb squad, then I'm all for it.
Yeah, well, we'll see how it goes, isn't it?
Yeah,
so it could be good. It could be,
I don't want every episode to be like this one. Like, I don't know. I need something because you know it was boring and there was nothing going on really. Like it was just like okay, there's one tense moment she had to like hand on the switch and stuff, but it didn't grip me. It didn't grip me until the last scene. I wasn't gripped, honestly. So I just hope just be more inventive, be more. I don't know. But yeah, so it comes out every
Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Every Sunday. So which is a good thing because they're not like I said, they're not releasing the episodes.
Yeah, that's good, man.
That's the iPlayer thing, isn't it?
Yeah. But I think ITV have done it before because ITV sometimes do it. Like,
I think they're starting to slow down with that now.
Yeah, because I think as well, what happens is a lot of people will go and watch it online or whatever, and may not go back, and I guess that's less viewing for them on their normal platform.
Yeah.
Oh, shame, I did forget something, but I'll do it in a minute. I'll finish with that. All right. You all right?
No, I coughed. Sorry.
No, it's just on the mic.
Right. My ears, yeah?
It's cool. It was a cough. It's fine.
Bro, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, bro? It's an involuntary action. I can't move the mic and then cough. It just came by pause, but you know what I mean?
Definitely pause. Okay. I hope it didn't just come. All right. BBCOne released a new series starring Martin Freeman called The Responder, and The Responders came on Monday at 9, I think. And also the second episode came on today, but they're all the episodes that you can watch on iPlayer or your streaming service, whatever. What were your thoughts on on The Responder?
First of all, big up Martin Freeman's Liverpool accent, man. Smashed it. He smashed it. That's why I was saying to you yesterday. I don't understand why his American accent struggled because but anyway, no, he smashed it. But yeah, you can tell this is one of these series where back in the day, or however long ago that was, when I was in my prime as a police officer, I was the best. I was on it, and now he's just kind of fallen from grace, basically. And it kind of seems like he's one of these officers that he should be out of the force, but because of his time put in there, just like they feel like, no, let's keep him, but just keep him doing. Yeah, the thing is, to be fair, I've only seen one episode, so I don't know what's going to happen in the thing. But you could tell, obviously, over his career, he's got into some, like, he's one of these rogue officers, isn't it? So being rogue, he's probably just not following like that kind of, and he's obviously got into bad business with the wrong people as well, you know. So it's kind of one of them ones where, look, I have to show face, but I'll let you go as long as you provide me something as well. But yeah, I liked it. You know, it's different from Martin Freeman, obviously, because I've never seen him in this sort of role before. So I like it when an actor can sort of diverse their acting range, really, or change their acting range.
What did you think, Rich?
You know what? I enjoy. I think I'm on episode 3 or 4.
Okay.
And it obviously you've seen one. I don't know how many you've seen.
I've only watched the first one.
Oh yeah, but it definitely gets better. It just gets.
Thank God for that, man. Because
no, it does. It just gets complicated. But no, honestly, I enjoyed it. I just obviously he's gone through some form of trauma in the past, and what you see through the episodes is he's speaking to his counselor, and obviously, yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on, but yeah, it so far so good. I'm enjoying it, definitely.
Okay, good. I'm going to after the first episode, I said, I don't know.
No. I think
it was for me. It was too. I don't know. I just didn't get anything from it, and that sounds bad. Like maybe I need to watch it again, and maybe I was tired, but I didn't understand any of it.
You said the answer. You were tired.
I was tired. I watched it last night, but it's after 12. I wanted to make sure I finished watching the podcast.
No, but it definitely gets better. Episode 1. Do you see the rookie police officer? Is she in it?
The one he's supposed to start training.
Yeah, and she gets and she becomes his partner for one of the episodes anyway. And it gets more interesting. But yeah, I so far so good. It's just and what everyone tells me about Liverpool and watching it, it's just like, okay, I get what people are talking about Liverpool. It is
gritty. It is gritty. It's mad gritty. It's mad. I was talking to somebody about work today, and I was like, it's actually mad gritty. Like when you watch like stuff like this, like, and you think to yourself, like, not that our lives are like hunky dory and our lives are all good, yeah, but it's hard for you to realize that this is only 3-4 hours down the road, like 3-4 hours drive.
Yeah. And
there's people that are just living gritty, like just out here. Do you know what I mean? No money, drugs, like family members, homeless, all of that kind of stuff. It's mad. I don't know. It just seems almost surreal.
And you know, sometimes situations we talk about, we hear things, we're thinking that doesn't happen. That's a lie. Like we're in London, blah blah. That doesn't happen. But like you said, 3-4 hours down the road, boy, hey, it's completely different. Completely different.
Yeah. All right. Well, the responder, and I guess, how many episodes do we need to? Do you know how many episodes? 5. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll probably finish it by next week.
Yeah.
Kind of feedback on the rest of the responder. Quickly, anything else? I know, Merv, me and Merv spoke about a program randomly that pops up on our Sky, which was called The Yellow Jacket or Yellow Jacket.
Yeah.
I've watched 2 episodes. I've finished the second episode.
Same here. I've watched.
Okay, we're the same place.
I've watched the second episode. Wanted to just watch the whole thing, but it's impossible. Like, if I had I would have booked the day off to watch the rest of it, bro. Because
look at this guy.
I am for this program, man. I didn't know what this program was going to be about, but I'm heavily invested in it. It's mad.
Okay.
There are bits and pieces that I'm like, yeah, I like. There are bits and pieces I'm not sure about.
Yeah, I actually thought, will Nate actually like this? Like,
Told you. And that's the thing is, I think over the years we can kind of understand where people are in their what they're viewing.
That's why all I said in the group is that it's good, and I didn't want to even give you a hint about anything because I'm like, you have to watch it first, and I reckon you'd like it, Rich.
No, I'm just checking on my Sky now for it. Just gonna press record.
Yeah, like the whole series is there as well, so I'd definitely say watch it.
Yeah, and I liked you know that what was her name in 2.5 Men, the neighbor, the one that was always flirting around with Charlie.
Oh yeah. So is that the one with the glasses?
Yeah, it is her. The glasses.
Yeah, and she's the glasses. Like, so I've always liked her as an actor, but it's nice to see that she's the main person in this. And no,
that's not her.
The glasses you're talking is Christina Ricci, because I was about to say that. Until episode 2. I'm like, no way, that's Christina Ricci. Like, and obviously got Juliette Lewis in it as well. So like, no, it's good, man. It's good. I say if it just seems quite eerie, but I don't know if it is going to go into that eerie stage. I just don't know, but it's a good. I
think it is. When the little boy, when she was trying to talk to the little boy, and the boy was saying that I can't.
Oh, don't spoil it, brother. Just allow it, man.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna spoil anything.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was.
Hold on. The thing is, as man as a man that's seen it, man, was I gonna spoil anything?
Yes, you was.
Seen that scene.
I don't know how.
Does that scene spoil anything?
No, but Merv made a point. Merv made a point at the start. Don't give nothing away, bro.
Drink your water, man.
Idiot, man.
Drink your water.
Spoiler.
There was no spoiler. I was moving on. Drink your water.
Round one.
No, it's finished. It's finished.
Oh, it was finished. Your first. It's all right. Okay. We'll end so you can get a glass of water. It's all right. It's all good.
No, brother. You know what you're gonna. The thing is, this is why he's doing it, because he knows what was about to do.
I wasn't gonna spoil it. The thing is, I've only watched 2 episodes. You can't spoil it.
Yes, you can.
No, the little boy doesn't say anything to spoil it.
Bro, you can spoil anything in the first episode, bro. That's what you do.
No, hold on. That's deep, you know. That is deep.
That's what he. That's right. You know what?
That is deep, you know.
What was that show? He said that everyone died at the start. Remember?
I think on that note, because it's giving me traumatic memories, Carl. I'll get upset.
And
they all died at the start. We're like, what?
And I'll be honest with you, that was the opening scene, and that was the only reason why you don't watch the bloody program.
Man said that's what you do.
If look, when Jada Pinkett Smith dies at the beginning of the screen, before the curtains get drawn, bro, it doesn't ruin the film, does it?
It does.
That's what happens.
It does, because I need that shock value. I want that shock value in it.
Bro, the credits hadn't even gone on.
It doesn't matter, bro. It's part of the film, bro.
Shit, it wasn't. That's why she died before the beginning. But anyway, is there anything else that's been going on, people? Or
Archive 88, 81.
You're watching it, yeah?
Book. I finished it.
You said you finished it. You finished it too quick, man. Can't believe it.
No, it's good, man. It's good.
It is right, innit?
Yeah. Nathan won't like it though. But yeah.
That's why I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Attitude. Look, he's got attitude now.
I'm not gonna ruin it. But fuck it, I'll ruin it because I know what happens to it. So in the final episode of Archive 81, just for the credits.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
I've never seen that moment.
No, so it's about a guy who's been hired to put together tapes, and so obviously he puts together old camcorder tapes, and this obviously starts to review the camcorder tapes, and obviously he starts seeing things, and he thinks, oh wow, what's going on? But it goes much deeper into it. A bit baffling for a bit, but it is big. I can't believe we finished it already. I'm getting wound up.
Yeah,
it's like 8 episodes.
All right, cool.
Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Wait, man thinks he can mention the Yellow Jacket, and man can't mention Archive 81. Yeah.
And on that bombshell, everybody, that was Fully Geeked Pod. All right, like, rate, comment, share, subscribe. Peace. We out.
Peace.
Peace.